Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of McMaster Institute for Transportation and Logistics, I'm delighted to welcome you and thank you for joining us today. This event is the first of our 2020 virtual forum on advancing supply chain and logistics in Hamilton, Niagara region. My name is Saiedeh Razavi, and I'm the director of McMaster Institute for Transportation and Logistics, or MITL. By the way, we have parking vouchers for you guys, so don't forget to pick it up before you leave, okay? Please note that the event is being recorded and the recording will be posted on our website. This forum is organized jointly by us and Transport Canada, which in fact is a testimony that the Government of Canada is encouraging partnership, collaboration and dialogue between various supply chain stakeholders, academics, and levels of government. And that's why we are all here today. So I'm trying to go to my next slide. There we go. Last year, we started a series of annual forums, and our last year forum will be briefly presented later on today. And Dr. Mark Ferguson, our senior associate researcher, will present some of the learnings from last year's forum. In general, these annual series are created or organized to promote and foster collaborative, integrated, and innovative approaches for advancing the supply chain and logistics of Hamilton, Niagara region. These annual forums are intended to break down the silos, potential silos, and encourage greater dialogue and collaboration between all levels of government, businesses, academics, and other stakeholders. And the whole goal is to improve the performance of our supply chain. Obviously, one of the key indicators for academic prosperity, for economic prosperity. We believe this can only happen if we have a holistic approach. That means that we have to cross the borders of disciplines and sectors and study the problems from different aspects of policy, infrastructure, data and user, societies, technology, services, and so on. And that's exactly why we at MITL have built our interdisciplinary expertise and interest in areas that you can see on the figure on the right, from disruptive technologies to policy to sustainability, data analysis, infrastructure, and so on. As I noted before, this event is the first of 5 events. Today's event is on supply chain-oriented insight from recent Hamilton Niagara initiatives and research studies. On July the 8th, we will discuss increasing the competitiveness of regional supply chain, and I'm hoping that most of you will be able to join and bring more people with you. Our next 2 events will be on leveraging and integrating data for marine sector and infrastructure improvement and supply chain. The dates of these events are yet to be finalized, but they will be in few weeks apart from our last event, from our second event, sorry. In our 5th event, we are hoping to have a final roundtable discussion. Our roundtable discussion hopefully will be informed by all the discussions happened in the past 4 events. So we are hoping that the discussion will be using learnings from all the previous events. And to help this process, we will upload all the video recordings and a summary of each event on MITL's website. So today's event is going to be moderated by Justin Terry. Justin is the Regional Economic Officer for Transport Canada. Thank you very much, Justin. And thanks to all of those who've worked hard to make this event happen. Louis Paul, Dean, Mark, thank you all so much. So in the session today, we offer some key learnings from last year's forum. The Niagara region will offer an overview of regional trade characteristics and its interest in trade, goods movement, and trade infrastructure from an economic development perspective. Then MITL will discuss results from an in-depth survey of Niagara region firms that was carried out late last year. The City of Hamilton, jointly with GeoTap, will highlight their public-private partnership and the potential for intelligent data-driven methods to guide strategic policy decisions. At the end, we're hoping to have plenty of time to have an engaging Q&A session.